Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Herlie Kim again, and in today's video, I will be going back and giving you an update on my Dyson Airwrap styler. So it has been a year since I bought this, and I think now is the perfect time to give you guys an in-depth review of this hair tool and if it's really worth it to purchase. Also, I will be trying out all the attachments as per request so you guys can see how I actually style my hair from scratch. Alright, let's get going. So just a quick rundown of the Dyson Airwrap if you're not familiar. The Dyson Airwrap comes with a total of 8 attachments. The pre-styling dryer, the round volumizing brush, firm smoothing brush, soft smoothing brush, two 30mm barrels that are for forward and reverse curls, and another 2 barrels at 40mm. To add an attachment, just lock it into place. The unlock switch is found just underneath. On the opposite side of that are the controls, where you'll find buttons for temperature, power, and fan speed. I've had this for over a year already, and I like that I've made good use out of it. I would say that this is one of my favorite hair tools to use because it has so many options and it performs very well. But anyways, let's get on with how I use it. Alright guys, so I just removed my towel and it's really wet, and I usually brush it first. I don't know if you guys have noticed in my past videos, but it is really thick. And also, before I start blow drying my hair, I usually prep my hair because you're applying heat and then you're blow drying your hair. So if you're constantly doing this, then it would easily damage your hair. So I usually start with this dry bar. So this is actually new. I haven't tried this before, but the associate from Sephora really recommended this, and she said that this is one of their best sellers. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's really white. It's called Jumpstart from Dry Bar. So I'm going to use that first. I usually apply the serum first before I put in my spray, my heat protectant spray from Bumble and Bumble. I really make sure I get through everything, and then I work on the tips. And then after that, since I'm done with my serum, I go ahead and use my Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Primer. This is so good. This is my 4th bottle, I'm guessing. But I really make sure that I spray everything, because sometimes if you're using the serum alone, then you're not really covering your hair. So after the serum, then I go ahead with the spray just to make sure that all the parts of my hair has been sprayed and covered and it's primed. And I make sure that I also touch on the tips. So this is what I do. So I roll my hair like that. And then I go ahead and spray. Now time to blow dry my hair using the pre-style dryer. So I'm going to use my brush. And I usually just use cool air for this. Alright guys, so I'm done with the pre-style dryer. So my hair is a little damp already, so it's not too wet, but it's not too dry as well. So the reason why I used cold air is just because if I use hot air, then it will immediately dry out my hair, and you don't want that because you will be using a different attachment for that to style your hair. Alright, so for the left side, I will be using the firm smoothing brush, and I will also be using that with the 30mm barrels. And on the right side, I will be using the soft smoothing brush along with the 40mm barrel, so you guys can get a good comparison of the brush. For today, I will not be using the round brush because I always use this on my videos. So if you want to see how I use this, then you can go ahead and browse on all my videos that I have, which I will be linking down below, or I will have it right here on the right side. So you guys better check that out later after this video. So alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright guys, so I'm done with both sides. So this is the 30mm barrel and this is the 40mm barrel. So these are like the thicker curls. One thing I really love about the Dyson is that even if I sleep on it, the curls will just stay in place. And when using the Dyson, it does have a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it and you know the proper technique and how to use it, then it will go on smoothly. I mean, it looks really healthy and bouncy, and the only thing I don't like about it though is that I prefer using the soft smoothing brush that I use on the right side, because if you guys can see that there's a lot of like loose hair. I tried to like brush it all up, but it's not really working. So for my type of hair at least, which is thick, coarse hair, then I prefer using the soft smoothing brush for both sides. It's actually really bad. I don't like it. I'm really annoyed with this. But yeah, so that's about it, you guys. So that's a wrap, air wrap. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to get updated on when I upload new videos, hit that notification bell right beside the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye for now.